why people are excited about NFT and the stocks. Okay. We see the NFT topics very often recently here or there. One of them is this. Jack Dorsey first tweet sold as an NFT for the oddly specific how much? 2 million. Yeah, almost 3 million. And then this is huge, right? This just one tweet is sold. And then why does the tweet is sold? I will talk about that one later, but this is NFT power. And the another one is here. The Elon Musk produced a techno track about the NFT. He's selling as an NFT. So yeah, so this is another one. Maybe like yeah. And then also this is another NFT topic. Digital home sells for the 500,000 in the latest NFT sales. And also here in the latest NFT auction frenzy, the artist just sold the collection of the digital furniture for the 450,000. See images of the otherworldly design here. So basically this one is art too, architecture, the furniture or art or like digital home in the VR. Those areas, even though you know this is a digital content, people are nowadays is selling and then in the very high price. And this is another one. So the people have spent more than 230 million buying and trading digital collections of the NBA highlights. Okay, so NBA highlights, that means they have this collection card, and due to because like this one is very popular, the people want to collect this card maybe. But this technology is using the NFT behind, so it's very limited. Why? I will just talk later. So anyway, even I just pick up some of them like NFT topics. Still, I see so many nowadays. And then what's the definition of the NFT? Non-fungible token is a unit of data on the data ledger called the blockchain, where each NFT can represent a unique digital item. Then they are not interchangeable. NFTs can represent digital files such as art, audio, video items in video games, and other forms of the creative works. Okay, so what does it mean? What does it mean? So the meaning is so this is it's guarantee, like you have some the product. For example, normally if I buy some let's say buy the book, and the book is anywhere. Like if I just buy one of the book and then that copy is everywhere. If you just go to the bookstore or library, you can find the same things. But if I try to get a signature from that author, and then I ask him to write my name on that, then that is completely only one thing is existing in the world. It doesn't exist anywhere. So in case of this, if I just buy and then from the library from the bookstore and or any store, that is it's interchangeable, right? So but however, if I just get the only one thing, it's just existing only for me, then that is not. So that is NFT. So for example, right, so what is your most expensive stuff in the home? Mostly you will consider about stuff like some physical things. We probably don't consider about some digital contents. normally we just come up with some physical things, right? But however, in case of this NFT, the NFT is basically we trying to let the digital content have value like physical stuff. For example, if I have the Mona Lisa painting, that is huge amount of the money. It's very expensive, right? But if I just the picture of this Mona Lisa, it's just zero value. But however, because now it's shifting to more online, and then many people is using the digital content. Digital content itself has some value nowadays. So that's why many people is coming this market and then buying and then willing to pay for that. So that is a digital content. So nowadays, the idea of this NFT is we trying to let this digital content have some value, and then NFT, right? So what's the meaning of the fungible? Fungibility is the ability of the goods and the asset to be inter-exchanged with other individual goods and or asset of the same type. Yeah, so for example, here, money is fungible. Why? Because if I just withdraw $10 from ATM, and in that $10, I can also get from another ATM. If I go to another ATM, I can withdraw the $10, or I can get anywhere from that $10. So this is fungible because I can get the same value anywhere. But however, then have the cryptocurrency. For example, Bitcoin, right? So the Bitcoin is also same. For example, person A trying to send the Bitcoin to person B. Then person B can accept that Bitcoin, even though the hash codes are different, but still it's the same value. Like for example, now the one Bitcoin is 60,000, so it's the same value of the 60,000. Okay, but however, this NFT is different. Why? Because it's solely existing only one. So for example, I draw some painting in the digital contents, and in that digital contents is if I have, okay, so this one is existing only here, and then only this blockchain, for example, this NFT, right? This one NFT will guarantee this digital content is existing only one, so only for this. It doesn't exist anywhere else. So that is NFT. So NFT is will guarantee the existence of the soul existence. It's not like a copyable. So that is the technology behind here. Probably I will explain more later. So for example, right, how we can make money from the internet, it's not easy, or maybe we have to rely on the big company. For example, this is one of them. Many of the advertisement company like Google AdSense, Google AdMob, that is one of the things. We are trying to, if we write a blog, if we put this AdMob AdSense, I can get the money if user click on that. But we heavily rely on the Google, the big enterprise. Or like another way we can monetize in the internet is a subscription. Netflix has so many contents, and then they have the contents. Because they have so many contents, people like to subscribe because they can temporarily own the contents, they can build the contents, but they still have to pay monthly. So that's another way, but still we have to rely on this Netflix as a platform. And then creator, for example, if I create some video, and then I will ask the Netflix, can you publish this one via this Netflix platform? We probably have some contract, but however, still we have to heavily rely on this platform, the Netflix. So the my contents may be existing or may be valuable if I can utilize this Netflix. The same goes to the another platform, for example Google Play and also the Apple Store. I can create my own application and I just upload there. People download my application only if they access to this Apple Store or Google Play. And then because I have this platform, I can earn money from that. But normally, unless I have this big platform, otherwise I cannot make money from here. So we still heavily rely on the platform. E-commerce is also same, but e-commerce, the difference is that e-commerce is mainly they are selling the physical product. If I try to buy milk or water, I will just go to the Amazon or whatever. I will just click buy and then I will get that will be delivered to me. And then I'm paying for the physical stuff, not for the digital contents. So mostly we need to use a big enterprise platform to make our own money. But why monetize in internet is so difficult? Because we can copy contents easily. For example, many piracy, like for example, Japan, they are creating many the animation, and people can watch the animation from anywhere nowadays, even though you don't pay money. But that's illegal. But still, people can do because this is just digital content. They can just copy, upload anywhere, YouTube, any places. So the digital content is basically until now it's zero value. It's not many people willing to pay much. Well, even if people pay, there is still we have to rely on some big platform. Music, we Spotify, they own the creator created the music, but they still rely on this Spotify. Likewise, the content creator basically was not so rewarded by their creation. But now let's go to this one. So the NFT Blockchain Framework. As I say, so the NFT is basically it's already kind of established technology, which many of the service is nowadays start using. Why? Because it's guaranteed that your content is only existing here, and then many of the contents, like I say, like the NBA card or those stuff, they are also using this NFT behind. Because of that, each one of the card is precious. And then how we can do that? We can use this flow, that is a framework. It's the blockchain, the framework, and utilizing this NFT. People can start creating own application, game, digital asset via this platform. So this NFT and then DeFi, this is a decentralized finance, is coupled nowadays. So which is good. And many of the service are using this the NFT. And one of the things is this. This one is hash mask, and the hash mask is using this NFT. And what is this? This one is I think what I heard is like 70 artists is coming here and making the art, and they are selling. Behind this, they're using the NFT. And then if they have some feature, one is like it's very limited, so not many people can copy. It's a limited number can sell it. And then also another one is if more if they buy coin from here, means like they have they can own the naming rights. So if I buy one of the art, and if I just because they have the limit of the number, if I collect more, then I have the right of the naming right. So after I can change the name to something else. So likewise, they trying to establish the NFT economy here by just issuing the many the art, like not many art, but it has a limit, but still limited number of the art. And then if they investor or some people wanna buy this one, they can collect, and then eventually they have the naming rights, and then they can name it. Okay, so the next one. So interesting point of the NFT. One of the interesting point of the NFT is people can, for example, like normal case, if I buy something from the Amazon, I will just have it from that. Is, for example, the Amazon is a primary marketplace. If I buy from there, I can sell my stuff if I don't need that one anymore. So then I will sell that one to the carousel or somewhere, and then secondary place I still can sell it, right? Normally the creator don't get the money from the secondary market. They can get only from this first market, the primary market, which is in case of this, it's Amazon. So but however, this one guarantees, like the NFT guarantees owner of who is owning the content. So due to that, if I buy something, I still can sell it somewhere, but then creator can gain the money from that royalty. So NFT is kinda it's helping for this creator to get the money sustainably. So one of the marketplace is this OpenSeas, which the people can go there and then buy, and then eventually, it's like if you go to, okay, so this one is, we can just go here. So the OpenSea, right? Sorry, OpenSea. And if I go here, I can see this one and the Explorer. So anything here is behind NFT. So I can buy something. If I buy, then how many? So so that it's also it's basically you are not buying just the normal digital content. You are buying the ownership of this the digital contents. And then if I come back here again, the crypto market, the marketplace, the OpenSea raised 23 million to be the Amazon of the NFTs. So previously 2021 January, it was only 700 million revenue, but after that 1 month, February, right, 88,000 million revenue, which is a huge jump. Okay, so this is a good good era for the creator. So I think so that this non-fungible token is trying to guarantee who owns this digital content, who owns this music, who owns this creation. So so that's why currently huge trend now. Okay, let's go check about NFT. NFTs, the stocks, the related to stocks. So this is one of them, which is, for example, this one, right? TKAT or FNK. Actually, how I grab this one is from where was that? This one. So I just pick up from here. So the 10 NFT stocks to watch as a crypto frenzy heat up. So I just pick up from here and then check about how much it cost, how much currently the price is, which is very, very high. Okay, so here, yeah, so it's very high. This is a 1 week. Oh yeah, so this is a 1 week. Wow. It's a HOFV. It's more than 60% up. And about this, like this one is a 3 months. TKAT. This is the art contents, digital art contents, I think a company. It's almost 2,000. And the rest of the other company, HOFV. Let's check about this. HOFV. So this is a whole of the fame and the resort and entertainment. Okay. Okay, sure. So let me check about this. It's a Nasdaq. Okay, got it. So this is the things I talk in the NBA. So they are selling the NBA card, which is selling a lot. They are making, I think they are making this kind of like collector's card. Then that collector's card is using this NFT. So that's why I think this one is hugely going up. Okay, so yeah, so the most of the company, because like one of the company is hugely high, so rest of the companies looks very low, but still this one is more than 100%. I don't know how much this one is. Let me check from here. 50%. 6. Okay, so that, yeah, mostly, yeah, easily, mostly like the 100% over. Even smallest one is 30% up. KBSF. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much.